Okay, this is part 2. Now I want to tell you how embedded pedophilia and child sex trafficking is in this thing. Okay, this has been going in my life since I was just a little boy. I'm a little kid. Okay, all kinds of crazy shit happens. Okay, like my mom farming me out to some woman named Diana, and the last thing I remember is going into a sunken room and looking down at a tape recorder. That's it. Okay, I have V2K. I'm not crazy. I have a certified IQ of 156, and I am in the top 6% in the nation for both logic and reasoning. Okay, these are all things that somebody can document. This is something somebody can lie about. Okay, you go to myiq.com and Mensa, and my records are there. Robert Lesser II. Okay. All right. Now, when I was put in this program, my ex-wife told people that I was insane, that I was incoherent, incapable of speaking for myself. Okay. What she's doing is while these investigators are coming in because of what happened with my son, she is completely diverting their attention. Why? Because her brother had been sexually molesting my son. Okay, the one who touched my daughter. Okay, this came out later on at our wedding. He was sexually raped. Okay, the people in question are at Bobby Kessler's house. People that are just allowing to live their fucking lives while this happens to people. Okay, so it starts there. So while I'm away, while I'm out of the home, okay, because at this point Barbara and I split up and I leave. I'm in Nampa, Idaho. Or before I get to Nampa, Idaho, this gang stalking campaign starts on me out of the fucking blue. People start calling me horrific names like pedophile, serial rapist. I mean, all sorts of things are being said to me out of the blue by complete strangers. All right. And so I go to a friend's house who is into paramilitary stuff, and he tells me, he immediately, I tell him what's going on, he immediately tells me, have you ever heard of MK Ultra? That's the first thing that comes to his head. All right. So what I do is I take off, I disappear, because this gangster, I don't know what the hell is going on, I don't know what it is. All right. So I disappear, like I said, I meet a woman, I start a neighborhood watch there. The whole time I'm telling people about this experience that I've had, okay? And so while I'm gone, 7 more children are raped, okay, in my absence, okay? So they're trying to accuse me of this kind of shit, and the whole fucking time it's going on at Barbara Kessler's house. Okay, and she's diverted. So she downloads child pornography, and she tries to set me up with it. I come in the house, she's just sitting there staring at this little blonde naked girl standing by a window. And you know what I say? I thought it was my daughter. I thought things were so fucking far out. I thought my son was taking naked pictures of my daughter. Okay, so I flip out on her, and she goes, "Oh, I accidentally downloaded." I said, "No, bullshit. Get that the fuck off our computer." I mean, I flipped out. Okay, I didn't realize what she was doing till later on, until this woman, Rihanna Scott, comes. And that'll be in another part. Remember Rihanna Scott for later, because I'm going to connect all of these people together. Because what's happening is these people, okay, are literally with V2K. I want you to think about this. As a child, I was sexually abused, okay, by women. All right, and every day I have to hear about. They make wisecracks about jokes about me being fucking sodomized with carrots. I mean, this isn't a fucking game. People need to listen. All right. I am a person who has lived my life, okay, exposing evil shit. Okay. When I'm just 11 years old, okay, I am in a double homicide. All right. A person tried to kidnap my sister. Okay, and they try to use this shit as blackmail against me. All right, I'm here to tell you, this shit goes. There's a stream of evidence and witnesses here, and Jesse Beltran doesn't have a whistleblower. He doesn't have a whistleblower. I'm here to tell you, Jesse Beltran is in the know. Okay, he is absolutely in the know, and your local governments are giving people Havana syndrome, okay, that are connected to pedophilia, and do this shit. They're literally trying to make patsies while they let these fucking Epstein class fucking kid fuckers run amok on the streets. God, I hope I get to talk to Sean Ryan. I got the evidence. I've got the court evidence. I've got my car was stolen by the people that were gang stalking me. I was able to track it down by the person who I said was stealing it. The same person gave false testimony about my demeanor and behavior. She was working as a prostitute. She's a sex slave. She's an MKL, she's a sex slave, and making porn. Miss Fuckafella. Go look it up. All of this can be vetted. Okay? Go look up Miss Fuckafella, Josephine Harrelson. That's Josephine. Now I want you to look at that woman and tell me, could that be the devil? Could I be telling the truth? People, you need to listen, because this results in the loss of human life. Okay, Robert Card shot 28 people. Those people died, and the community thinks that Robert Card was schizophrenic. Robert Card was being tortured by his local law enforcement and state agencies. Okay? And they did that until he went nuts and fucking shot people. And so did Myron May, and so did Aaron Alexis, so did the Elmo guy, so did the Vegas shooter. This goes on and on and on.
Sandy Hook.
They are killing your fucking kids. Okay? They are killing your kids through other people. This technology, they can see through your eyes. They can speak through your larynx.
They can hear your thoughts.
They can hear you in real time. It's remote neural monitoring. It's real, and it's being implemented. It's the mark of the beast. It's the mark of the beast, people. Please make it go viral. Please. This is the truth. Please.